It's time. It's time. It's time. Team positive. Two topics I want to talk about today. The first one, change is slow. And the second one is your legacy makes you immortal. Let's talk about change is slow first. And let me talk about myself because both of these topics hit home for me. Change does not happen fast. The best example of that would be the caterpillar. The caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly in one day. It's a process. It starts off in an egg. It comes out the egg as a baby caterpillar. It eats and it grows into an adult caterpillar. Then it goes into a cocoon. And then the very last stage is the caterpillar. Don't try to rush from being a caterpillar to being a butterfly. Go through the process. Check out that video on trusting the process, respecting the process, and enjoying the process. Take your time. Work every day to become better. Now, I'm not giving an excuse to take 20 years to change. This day next year, you should be in a different place. Check out that video as well, called This Day Next Year. Change is slow. Me personally, I work on my mind, my body, and my spirit. The Trinity. The trifecta. I'm always striving to work on my mind, my body, and my spirit. Every day. It's not going to happen overnight. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So I encourage you, take your time, be the caterpillar. Do the work. Before you know it, you're going to go into that cocoon and you're going to come out a butterfly. Now, my second topic, your legacy makes you immortal. Now, I got a list that I can go on for days on legends. From legends on YouTube, like Kevin Samuels, Alan Roger Curry, to the business world, Reginald Lewis, to in the computer and software world, Steve Jobs, to athletes who've passed away or are still living, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Floyd Mayweather, and even musicians. When I'm at work and they have the radio on, I hear musicians and singers who have passed on, but their music haven't passed on. Their legacy is still here in their music and in their work. What are you doing today to leave something behind for when you're gone? Because that's something we all going to do. And I talked about legacy in one of my Nature Talk videos. I think it's the second one. Check that out. I talked about it briefly. Or the first, I think it was the very first Nature Talk. What are you doing today to leave something behind tomorrow. Because we all have a starting date and we all have an ending date. What are you doing in between? Your physical body may transition, but what you leave behind will never go away. My goal is to motivate and encourage as many people as possible to be the best versions of themselves. Starting on YouTube first, and then going from there. But I made up my mind, I'm going to leave a legacy. And this is just my personal opinion. A child is not a legacy. Everybody has to have their own individual legacy to leave behind. Because if you have a child or children, they're going to become an adult one day and they have to live their own lives and leave their own legacy. They can choose to pick up the mantle and continue your legacy, or they can start their own. But you still have to have your own legacy. If you're a male, have your own legacy. If you have children, your daughter keeps your genes going, and your son keeps your name going. Your biological legacy will live on through your children, but your individual purpose and legacy, you have to do it yourself. And if you're a woman, you can choose to have your own legacy, or you could be a part of a man's legacy. Either way, I have no problem with neither one of them. But everybody, whether you male or female, you have to have a legacy. You want to not waste your time on this earth. It's a time for everything. So I encourage you today. Take your time when it comes to change. Take it every day, every week, every month, and every year. And work every day towards building, maintaining, and leaving a legacy. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. This was a banger. Until next time, it's time, it's time, it's time.